Dratcat here, back with another episode of Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition. So, let's continue on.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
Oh,
The jig is up!
hold on, before we even get further started here, there's something I got to... Oh, boy. Okay, well, forget that for now.
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
But anyways, like I was saying in the other videos about voice acting, I was wrong. Most of the voices I thought were that I thought I knew, I was wrong. Whoa. Sneeze. Crap. Anyways, yeah. A lot of the voices I had were wrong.
What should we do?
Don't take my word on voices.
First, you pick up one of these. Then go like this.
Ooh! Now!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Sorry about that.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Yuri is so badass.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Like I said before, it doesn't make any sense. Without the Aqua Blastia, it shouldn't do anything. Why would it be overflowing? I guess the Aqua Blastia is more responsible for regulating the flow of the water.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
From the sounds of it, the Aqua Blastia is responsible for filtering water too. So...
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
I love this game. I love the characters and everything. I think we're supposed to go up and meet... No, I think we're heading out. We're gonna go here anyways. But I was just thinking, I would love to have hair that long. But, you know, the problem with me is... It gets to that point where it starts looking bad, and I don't take care of it before I go to, get it trimmed up. So, I just give up on it every time, and I've been just trimming it down to this. Well, further than this, but... No. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Yeah, but this game is so good. So glad I have it on Steam now. I should have never bought the PS4 version. Oh well, too late now. Anyways, time to leave the lower quarter of Zophius.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank
Oops. Didn't mean to skip it like that. But yeah, for starters, she's not voiced by Laura
When are you
Bailey.
gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that!
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Huh. A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads...
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Any magic lenses? No. Of course not.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Somebody gave him 1,000 gold. Gold.
What?
Oh, repeat.
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Okay, we got Rapide now. Now, Rapide has a lot of very special features that he gets later on. Like I said, I've beaten Atara this game.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
And so the adventure begins, but we're going to change up our party here. I think that did what I want. Yeah. Oh, he only has... Oh, okay, that's exactly what I want then. Repeat is like a magic knight, I guess you'd call him. Okay, that's all. Oh, I can't wait till we get Raven and Judith. So... Oh, no, I wasn't done in there. I was trying to actually... Oh, it's... No? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And... What are these costumes, man? In the original, he didn't get any costumes. But I think I'm gonna keep him as Top Dog's right paw. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Those don't take effect. Okay, well. Guess we're done there. Let's get in a little bit of fights.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Asher!
Oh, I forgot I'm not playing as, Yuri.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
See, the reason I like Repeat,
Yeah!
he has a lot of AoE attacks.
Holy power, come to me!
We're done.
And we'll unlock them after a bit. But right now, we're heading to... Oh! Why'd I try running
Let's
away?
work together! Holy power, come to me!
Also, Repeat is very fast.
Holy
In fact,
power,
he
come
has
to me!
abilities that we learn later on that makes him faster.
Somebody strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Let's stop at this little caravan. Okay. We've come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Travelers Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regan, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regan. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name then. So, are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. Oh, what should we do? I guess we'll take the opportunity to rest. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent, thank you very much. And I think... Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please, I'm sorry. No, it's quite alright. I think slipping here... Oh, there's... Now to think about it. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths will cross again sometime out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right, sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Yeah, this game has a lot of funny moments in it. That wasn't that funny, but entertaining for sure. Off to Dayton Hold.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Apparently,
Where's she off to now?
Estelle and Flynn you'll meet later, the voice actors share a last name. I don't know if they're married, if they're brother and sister, but they both had the same last name. So, I was looking it up yesterday.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
These abilities become very important.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power.
Well, I suppose you can get away without learning a lot of them, but...
With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
They help out considerably.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them.
And
each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
He forgot to mention something there. He might mention it a little later, but you have to have... See how it says SP up there? You have to have the required amount of SP. Also.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia.
See how in this example, he has 13 out of 70 left? So, he has all those skills checked. And that's how many points he spent.
So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
No, I didn't get any of that.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
The Battle Book. A collection of notes on all sorts of battle-related information. It's important to go back to the basics. You can check the status of the battle via the Battle Book. What? You can check the status of the battle. Okay, I think that's improperly worded. You can also get information on weapon arts here. Check back when you want to find out more. I mean, I'm used to games where I can look around and stuff, but I forgot this is a fixed camera in places like this. Oh, we're gonna go do a secret real quick. I think this is the right place. Yeah, here we go. It pays to explore. Up here, I don't think there's anything more. It's worth it to look. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nothing else. But now, the guy that we're about to bump into here, and we're bumping into him early. This is a special. This is a little thing that you can encounter if you do exploring. He does a lot of voice work. A lot of voice work. I was just looking him up yesterday, like I said. His name's Jameson Price. And he does a lot of... Actually, for Bleach, apparently he voices Chad in the English version. So, people who've watched Bleach should recognize his voice. Here he is, Duke.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Actually, he kind of sounds like... What's his name? Christopher Judge.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
And of course, he's not here. But he's a very important person in the game. He voiced a few characters in the other Tales of games, too. wonder if Tales of the Abyss will ever come to PC. It got ported to 3DS. I think we have to trigger a cutscene. Yeah.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows! Bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training! Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
And peace so. Yuri.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
The hunting blades.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Monster hunters? I thought they were the hunting blades.
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Oh, Nan.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Yeah, I've decided to make my playthrough, my videos really long. One of the reasons why I didn't want to do that is because on my old computer, it would take a long time to remux the recording. And then even longer to upload the video to YouTube. And that's just something I just didn't want to wait around for, so I was trying to keep my videos within around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50, something like that. But now I don't even care anymore, so we're gonna make this a long, long play. Oh, out here I can move around. But we're interested in... where are they? Oh, it's up there. But first we're gonna go grab this. So...
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Creep. Although, But yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy this game, and hopefully anybody who watching this will enjoy the game with me. So, let's make this an experience. Off to the Koi Woods. We're about to get our 4th party member. I don't know why I had to think about that. Whatever.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Try to get some experience here.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I keep forgetting I'm playing as Repeat.
Come to me.
Some of these enemies make the strangest sounds.
Alright, who's next? Cerberus strike!
Got hit too many times. Lost grade on that. Fallophia, I think they're called. Oh crap, that's right. I'm supposed to be... Now, like I was saying before... Philofolia, yeah. There are abilities that can be learned from weapons and armor and stuff. One of them makes it so every time you use a magic lens, any enemy that's in the group that you're fighting will all get the magic lens.
Take this!
my box.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! Azure! Silver Strike!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Silver Strike!
Yeah, TP.
Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way!
First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way!
Repeat is so
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
doing terrible in these fights. It's not gonna help much, but
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me. Come to me. First aid. Holy power. Wonderful.
also one of those other abilities, Repeat gets one that allows him to see the whole party to see the enemy's health bar.
We're done.
During battle.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
But only when Repeat is in the party do you get access to that. I don't think we have any... Oh, we do. Okay. I didn't think we had anything like that yet. Ah, back there's a Giganto monster.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
A Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here.
A bread and an egg to make a sandwich. Egg sandwich. Yeah,
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook.
It's not the first thing I'd make a sandwich with,
And
though.
there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Don't know how much longer I'll go for this episode because I'm feeling a little woozy, I guess is the term, but I'll keep going for a little bit until I either feel more terrible or pass it. We'll see what happens. Guess I'm getting too relaxed by it. I think that's what it is. I took a really long walk today. I'm trying to get fixed. I'm tired of this stomach I've got. It's just, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm so done. I'm determined to lose it this time, too. Oh.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction. There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Oh, repeat learn.
Take this!
Oh, I should be, Yeah, that's what I thought. If it doesn't show the health on it, I haven't used the lens on it.
Take this! Take this!
We're done.
The music is so good. So yeah, I've been... Well...
Let's work together.
I have a sleep apnea. And... Well, I have a CPAP machine. Helps me breathe at night. And until last night, I haven't been using it.
All right.
Because the filters have been real bad, and the reason they got so bad is because I couldn't order from the company that I was ordering from them because they didn't have health insurance anymore. And now I didn't have the money to pay them because they wanted an enormous amount of money because they were you know, big medical company.
I gotta try and keep up.
So my one friend down at work says, like, why don't you just buy it from Amazon? You can get anything you want there. And I got filters for my So Clean unit that cleans out the CPAP unit. I got filters for that and filters for my CPAP unit for $30. All of that for $30. So, yeah. So, what I was getting at about that is I've been feeling terrible because I haven't been getting proper sleep the last few days before that. And up till that point, I was going out for walks and stuff. I was starting to get fit and stuff. And I was like, man, I've been eating too much and I haven't been able to go out and haven't been feeling good enough to go out to do that. But now I can finally start doing it again. So like I said, well, technically yesterday now, I took a really long walk.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
Carol.
Oh, man, that hurt! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
See, they're called the Hunting Blades here.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halore's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
A book to record enemy details. Collect various data and complete the book. To complete the book. See, I had said earlier that it would be getting this. Ah, that's not the button I meant to press.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
That sword. We saw that earlier on that statue. It's a really badass looking sword. A fight that I wasn't trying to get into at that time.
Alright, who's next?
See, now Carol. I don't know how I feel about Carol. I don't like having him on the team. I definitely don't like playing as him. His attacks are god-awfully slow, but they're really powerful, and they can hit AoEs pretty good. I just never liked Carol. Mouse, calm down, please. And don't ask. Just... Probably gonna have him in that the whole time. Yeah, 'cause dude. As funny as that would be. No, I know which one it's gonna be. Why not? And you can't wear any of these. Yeah, no. Okay. Off to Halor. Halor. Halor.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah,
I already hate
that's
him in
right.
that costume.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Actually, as soon as we find a save file, save point, I'm gonna call it there. There should be one in this inn. Because I'm just not feeling that well. Yeah. I'll just end this video for now. I'll try to get another one out soon. Because I want to play this game more. And it's just... the way I've been feeling, I've been thinking about this too. I might start another save file of just for whenever I play it on my own, so that I could keep this save file going for videos. But I don't know. I want to try to push myself to, every time I feel like playing this game, to actually do a video on it too, to continue. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. It's what it's gonna be. So I'll see you guys in the next video.